rolling back the Gary Gensler and Elizabeth Warren anti-crypto army era. David, can you kick things off for us here?
Yeah, definitely. So first we have the FDIC ending regulation reputational risk rules. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, in the U.S. will no longer use reputational risk as criteria for bank supervision. David Sachs, the crypto czar in America, was very pleased with this. He said, quote, "In practice, this vague and subjective criteria was used to justify the debanking of lawful crypto businesses through Operation Choke Point 2.0. Banking criteria should be objective and quantitative, not based on the potential for untrue stories." So this move aligns with guidance from the U.S. Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, OCC, and follows mounting pressure from policymakers and crypto advocates. And this story was, I think, a couple of weeks ago. So this is further continuation of that. Why does this matter, Graham?
It's all about the rules of the road being made clear, the unfair rules of the road from the anti-crypto army era finally just being scrapped.
Yeah. And really, really unfair stuff by like what Sachs was saying, like it's very subjective, right? They were able to take this kind of vague rule and then do a lot of things with it because it was so subjective. Yeah,
exactly.
What's up next, man?
We've got a story here, which is that the acting U.S. Securities and Exchange Commissioner, Chairman Mark T. Ueda, now he led the inaugural session of the agency's Crypto Task Force Roundtable on March 21st in Washington. And he used the occasion to urge the commission to move away from regulation through enforcement when dealing with crypto assets. So speaking to regulators, legal experts, and market participants, Ueda argued that the SEC should instead embrace formal rulemaking processes to bring clarity to the digital asset space. So revolutionary. Let's use rulemaking processes. Let's have a process in place rather than let's just rule by enforcement.
Yeah, I mean, Coinbase CEO, Balding Armstrong, he and others have stated their frustration over the years of that SEC system where they never clearly spelled out what they wanted crypto companies to do, and it just stifled the crypto industry in the U.S. It was just awful. So, kind of common sense regulation and common sense way to be a regulator finally coming through.
Yes, and the next story in this list of stories where regulators are issuing crypto-friendly rules is this one here. David, can you quickly explain this one? Something about derivatives.
So the CFTC scrapped a directive singling out digital asset derivatives. Basically, there was this rule treated crypto derivative assets separately from other products because I think that they said it was more dangerous or more risky or had to be they had to protect consumers, and this story is basically removing this kind of ridiculous idea that digital asset derivatives are somehow separate from all these other kind of derivative products or other assets like that. So again, just basically saying, no, we're gonna treat these crypto things in the same way that we're gonna treat the other financial products of the same category.
Okay, so more common sense rulemaking and guidance coming out of the CFTC.